All right, folks, welcome back. It is day 4 with HanziHero. 欢迎大家回来。今天是第四天。I started doing some soul searching a little bit yesterday about doubling the lessons, maybe like doubling the lessons to 20. However, I could kind of see this oversaturating as well. So far we've been sticking to the default amount of lessons, which is 10 a day. I'm kind of curious if it adapts in real time or not. So far, the reason why I'm thinking about this is recently someone made a comment, right, on the community board for HanziHero, and they created this feedback, if you will, and they basically use like euphemisms like, oh, no hate or anything, but since this HanziHero is structured pretty much exactly like Wanikani, as in like the way it's going about things, which I beg to differ. However, let's assume that. And they talked about the pacing. They believe that the SRS should be different. Now, the SRS itself can be adjusted in various ways. However, this person was specifically talking about how the review goes and how the staggering effect happens and the stacking effect, where it's the age-old question about things going too slow or going too fast, and most of the time this person was referring to how fast things go because it works for them. And generally speaking, for Wanikani's side of things, even from today's review, if that person is suggesting that that's how their pace that they're expecting that they're learning without prior knowledge, that person sounds like they have a lot of time and whatnot, and they want that flexibility, as opposed to it's a constructive feedback that represents the average user. Because in my opinion, the reason why my Wanikani sessions are fairly smooth with that type of volume is largely because I'm entering Wanikani not as a from zero, right? That volume is pretty high, pretty high. In terms of HanziHero, whatever the baseline default way of they're doing it, it's actually what happens is when you're leaning into it, as in at the later part, I could kind of see that this would end up being a more manageable, sustainable model than if you're into the completionist type of thing, mentality for Wanikani. Someone did respond to that person and suggested this very idea, and I actually kind of agree with the latter person than the former person, who sounds like an incredibly impatient person that also is a non-adaptive person. And that's leads into my little thought about how iterative design creates this type of personality where if it worked the first time and it works for something else, it's not it doesn't take into account why it's structured this way before offering a criticism. For example, this person did not demonstrate that they understand what the developer's intent was in the pacing. They specifically criticized or offered feedback based on what they're used to. So I like Wanikani. Wanikani's SRS is structured this way. I think it should be different. It should be more like Wanikani, right? Meanwhile, the second person who respond would offer a different perspective, which still didn't necessarily represent what the, like, if they were suggesting if that's what the dev's intent was. Because the understanding is, if you're providing constructive criticism, there are multiple parties involved, right? Do you understand what you require? Which is pretty clear for the two that responded. They understand what they require or what they want. What does the developer want to portray or do through their design choice? And then what do other users think? So in this case, it does cancel out the other two, because eventually when you post on the forum, many other people will interact and offer their 2 cents. However, it's kind of unfortunate, or maybe fortunate, I'm not sure how the developer wants this. Feedback feedback is often a criticism of self-importance, as opposed to demonstrating that it's a place of compassion, where they understand, like, oh, I could see why you guys would want to slow this down. Perhaps like consider a faster pace, because I would love the flexibility to have a faster pace or tweak the SRS. And the idea is, well, this person did admit that they attempted to, create something using Anki or custom Anki and whatnot. And that's kind of how I felt about thinking about talking about this topic right now. So Wanikani does stack very rapidly. And that rapidness seems very reasonable for someone who's not working, right? Or someone who doesn't build other skill sets and whatnot. And Wanikani offers in a manner of we'll keep stacking, however you do as much as you prefer. And this one, HanziHero, actually does the same thing to some extent. So in this setting, you can stack the lessons to the point where you're not going to feel like you're going too slow. But now it's hard for me to differentiate between someone who lacks patience versus someone who has an understanding of what is functionally useful or not, because they were insisting that that's a point of feedback. And I actually kind of disagree with the pace, because you're only doing it for a specific amount of time, right? A specific amount of time. How do you know how the volume scales? I think the feedback is insisting that there's no stacking issue here. Like, it's always the same. Like, is this feeling going to be, is this the singular pace? Like, the pace doesn't adapt, right? And the whole idea of having the SRS system is it would adapt eventually to some volume of problems that you may have. It's kind of one of those things like, oh yeah, I'm having so much gains right now, beginner's gains or honeymoon gains. I'm getting so much gains, and now I'm expecting everything will be the same. I've done, if someone said I've got level, I can see the following 2 and 3. From what? Where's 2 and 3? I don't know what you're talking about. Okay. Anyways, I'll have a more thought out response about the pace when we get more into it, right? Because even at these early stages, which that person is probably further down the road, they deliberately contrast between Wanikani and HanziHero, and this is particularly something of my interest, largely because after maybe like 30 days, we'll reflect upon the differences, as in like difference in direction and philosophy and whatnot, and design cues, as opposed to constantly trying to make things exactly the same as each other, right? Anyways, that's a personal bias. It's a difference in experiencing and using different tools. All right, so let's get into our lesson. Okay, one by one. Purple. Wait. Purple is vocabulary in HanziHero. So. And then red is the characters. And blue, variations of blue are the components. And pinyin, which is slightly different. Gotta keep them straight. So first we have 1, then we have another 1. The 2 ones come one by one. This mnemonic has a lot of ones. Okay. Cute. Fair enough. Wait. It's only on this. Wait, is this our first vocabulary? No, it's not our first vocabulary. Is it? No, it's not. Here's some example usage of the word. See if you can spot the word. This is the first example of usage, though. I can't read. Oh, document. Something, may, something, 文件
他一一检查每个文件。
每个文件哦。
他一一检查每个文件。
Oh, 检查. Oh, that's how you write 检查 in traditional. 他一检查每个文件。
他一一检查每个文件。
文件 Okay. Huh. And 请把问题 No, question. Something T. 去 something 去来外去外去。
请把问题一一列出。
哎呀，问题 Right, that's right. 问题 It's okay, it's close enough. Okay, 问题 So 请把问题一一
请把问题一一列出。
Oh, 列出 Oh, 列 Huh. List 列出 Okay. 我 something 一检查了行李。
我们一一检查了行李。
Oh, that's men. Oh, that's how men looks. 我们一 Oh, okay. Yeah. 我们一检查了行李。
我们一一检查了行李。
检查了行李。Okay. Here's a quick test. You learned it correctly. Okay, enter the pronunciation. Oh, that's right. Oh, they didn't go over the components to remembering that. So, oh wait, because we already know the Hanzi mnemonic, right? The Hanzi mnemonic would be something like Yoshi is outside the house. Yoshi is outside the house. That's about it. Yoshi is outside the house. Maybe digging in a... What was Yoshi used for? Oops. Yeah, I still gotta have my IME active.
一一
And then how would you make this one by one? Oh, that was the mnemonic we just got, one by one, because they go by one. There is a lot of ones. Okay.
人人
Renren. And then Renren is like Robin Hood. Robin Hood is inside the infirmary, right? Infirmary. Renren. Every single person together represents everybody, I see. But writing out every single person is too much, just two is good enough. Okay. Serious. 人人 or 大家 but 人人都 make 人人都 make the 做 maybe 人人 no I don't know is that 包 oh no oh my gosh these are I don't actually know how to say mistakes
人人都会犯错误，
错误
人人都会犯错误，
犯错
人人都会犯错误，
oh that's 会 oh this is 会 oh my goodness wow 会 looks really different
人人都会犯错误，
okay 犯错误 what does this wu look like oh this is toll as in toll wait why does
人人都会犯错误，
错误 yeah toll 错 I thought that's it would make sense if it used oh no maybe not it doesn't it kind of does wait that simplified character is oh no it's not that one it would be this one well, actually yes all right we'll have to investigate this actually I'm not gonna click on this one 蛋糕人人都爱吃
蛋糕人人都爱吃，
都爱吃 oh they have more than one generated sample actually
人人都会犯错误，蛋糕人人都爱吃，
those are two separate voice samples 人人都喜欢 oh my gosh 喜欢 look at that 欢人人都喜欢吃吃苹果
人人都喜欢吃苹果，
苹果 oh 果 oh 苹果okay oh I can totally see where I probably won't write this too and probably just type these dang that is so much more complicated oh my gosh okay this is Robin Hood in the infirmary twice 人人
人人
everybody okay
车
oh I can get behind 车 no change okay so this is the character here are all the sounds components right so we have Charlie Brown as the initial okay and then yeah the final is still the electricity plant and then they're outside okay here comes the weird sound
吃
吃 the ch sound is pronounced similarly to the soft ch sound in English. For example, the choose. Yeah, fair enough. Association. The name Charlie Brown begins with the letter CH, so we choose to represent this initial. Charlie Brown is a fictional character from the comic books, comic strip Peanuts, portrayed as a lovable loser. He is often nervous and lacks self-confidence. Very topical as well. Here are some of the examples you'll learn with it. Chung, chung, cao, qiao, qiao, and qiao, 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 qiao. Seeing, what is this? Phosphorus. Dynasty. Intriguing to ridicule. Noisy. Alright. This is initial.
吃
Okay. And then now we have the component. If you look closer, you can see that this is a diagram of a car. Is it now? From the above. From above. Is it now? The top and bottom horizontal represents the axles, while the middle box represents the carriage. I'll bite. I'll bite. Here are some examples of car. Ooh. Chu. Dai. Dai. Run. Run. Ooh. Lots of. Okay. All right, I'll remember that.
车
And then this is the character, which is composed of. Okay, so I guess Charlie Brown is outside the electricity plant waiting on a car or something. Charlie Brown is in front of the electricity plant. Okay, front. That's fine too. Trying to find a place to plug his yellow electric car. Oh, interesting. Which has the same pattern as his distinctive shirt. Oh, that's a good one. He sees a wire overhead and reaches up to grab it, not realizing it is not insulated, shocking him. What the? That just got so dark. What the heck? Your vocabulary you'll learn in the future. Okay. 车子 Really? 车子 Scooter Something to 汽车 汽车 Oh well, I haven't seen you in a while. Oh, that's wow. Oh my gosh. So that's where G left it. Oh, 汽车. Oh my gosh, G is key. Oh no. Okay, we're not writing these. I think I'm gonna have to take a I don't know. Oh no. Okay, 火车公车 Interesting, they added the extra lip. And then to drive a car, 开车 Okay, so I got simplified, and then sometimes it doesn't get simplified. Oh no, it doesn't. Yeah, no, that is a simplified. So they just remove the those two characters. I see. All right, we're learning traditional characters. Nice. Charlie Brown is in front of the electricity plant, right? So,
车
then this is a pass. All right, quiz time. All right, component's name is car.
吃
Wait, what the heck did you just say? Wait,
车
I'm pretty sure I heard something else. Huh. It's a pass. Or pronunciation.
人人 一一
Okay. Do our next two. Xing. Okay, Xing. Xena. Oh my gosh. Are we really doing Xena the Warrior Princess here? Xing. Sandals. Oh, really? Sandals. Okay.
西
Okay, C, right? Xena. The C sound in Ping has no English equivalent. I mean, hear me out here. They had a bunch of near sounds for other words. There are near sounds for this, and probably similar to making the sh sound in English, but with the tip of the tongue pointing down. Yeah, so she, right? She. However, when they say have no English equivalent, I can kind of see that, but their other examples are also very loose too, to the point where shi, and shi are close enough too. So I personally am not the biggest fan of this like no and yes, this like clean cut thing. That's fine. It's very reflective of Kevin's videos. There's no equivalent per se, but there are moments that you would make that shape that can think of. Like like whenever you get into a tongue twister, like seashells by the seashore. Sometimes the S can end up being she, right? She shells seashells by the seashore. That's because a lot of the stuff is sh. Sh is tough because you have to make that shape, but you could say seashells by the seashore, which deals with converting everything from sh to sh. It makes the mouth less closed up. So seashells by the seashore, as opposed to seashells by the seashore. Anyways, just a thought. Anyway, Xena, she also begins with the X, so we choose to represent, but the pinging is different. Is a fictional character from the cult television. Yeah, Xena the Warrior Princess. She's using her formidable, or formidable, as some people say, her formidable fighting sword skills to help other people, partly to redeem her past sins. Yeah, formidable. I mean, you could use formidable. Here are examples. 下象中小气. Okay. The
西
sandals. I didn't think of these as sandals. Interesting. How do you kind of convince me that these are sandals? This component depicts a pair of sandals, like on top of each other. The vertical lines represent the two respective souls. Oh, really now? While the other two lines on each sandal represents the strap that secures into it. Sometimes this component will only have the left or the right sandal represented. Oh, that's an interesting way to look at it, though. It's a pair of something because you have left and right. Huh. I'll bite. So it's like a sandal, like for example, it's a fixed perspective. So one sandal is like flat, and then another sandal is like leaning on it, right? Leaning on the other sandal. So you could, if you flatten it out, you could imagine two sets of those. That's I gotcha. I gotcha. There are examples that include 行 law starts with a sh. Really? A what? Oh, this is a component. Oh, this is a component. It's not. Yeah, that's a component. Never mind. It's in there. The sandal is in there, but that's li. Right, li. And return. Oh. What was the phrase I had for fu? Da fu. No. Wei fu. Same thing. Yes. Okay. Okay. Yeah, the sandal on the left. And die. Oh, to treat. Interesting. Alright. I got you. Sandals. I can get behind that. Let's go.
行
Okay, xing. Right. Xing, so... Oh, this is where we do the parentheses, right? Parentheses. Right? Using but this is ing. In, like ng. So you would take Xena inside the English manner, right? Xena inside the English manner is okay with something. Xena is inside the English manner where she helps create sandals for the English lord, cutting down blocks of wood into sandal strap included. The lord tries one on and says they are okay. Xena's okay sandals. Maybe that should be her brand name. All right. Okay. That is not the direction I was gonna go. That is not the direction I was expecting, which makes it all the more memorable. So, officially, Xena makes only okay sandals. Nice. All right. Okay sandals. Examples of that. Can't do. 不行. 不行. 行人. 行人. Interesting. 行人. 送行. 送行. And be popular. What character is that? Oh, that's Xiang. Oh my goodness, that's Xiang. Okay. Xiang Xing. Okay. Okay. Xena inside the English manor, right? So inside.
行
Okay.
也
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, I didn't realize it was yeah in 3. at the okay. Yeah. So yeah, we have Yoshi. Yoshi is in the basement of the electricity plant. And it has a component we did not learn yet. The alligator component, apparently. Okay. So then we have to learn alligator. Alligator. Oh, that's challenging. An alligator, you say? This component depicts the mouth of an alligator. This alligator is named. This alligator is named. Also, this alligator is named. Also, which is a strange name for a human, but not for an alligator. There's a typo here somewhere. This alligator is named this alligator is also named alligator. Also, which is a strange name for but not for an alligator. I'm really confused. Okay. So the top hooking stroke and the middle stroke, vertical stroke, are the teeth. Oh. Oh, sideways. Oh, I can kind of see that. Wow, the hooking bottom is the lower jaw. I see. There's a typo here. An English typo. Not sure what they're going for. Like, this component depicts the mouth of an alligator. This alligator is... Oh, wait, maybe the name is also? This alligator is his name also? Like, it's capitalized, so the alligator's name is also? Which is a strange name for a human, but not for an alligator. Okay. Well, how does that play into also? Is he trying to name the alligator also? Oh, wait. Oh, I see what they're doing. Maybe because yeah means also. Like, okay, that makes sense. So, this alligator's name also. I see. Which is a strange name for a human, but not for... Oh, man, that is a weird... Because named also can end up being a adverb for this. Ooh, that's like a... What's your name? It's hey. Oh, hey, what's your name? It's hey. Hey, what's your name? It's hey. That's kind of the situation that's happening right now. Okay, it makes sense. I mean, it's grammatically correct. So it just took a while. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. I see it. Ta. D. D. 国 吃 ta. So lots of tas and D. Okay. Alligator name also. Got it.
Yeah.
And then yeah. And that's where the alligator name also comes in. So yeah is Yoshi in the basement of the electric plant. Yoshi is in the basement of the electric plant, which have been infested with alligators who are gnawing away at the electricity equipment and wires stored below. None of them attack Yoshi for one simple reason, because Yoshi is also an alligator. That's a bit of a stretch, but I can see that. Fish are friends, not food. Situation. Okay. All right. Perhaps. Yeah. Yeah, something. Yeah. It's so hard to see. Yeah, shu. Maybe. Yeah, shu. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, how. Yeah, how. Yeah, how? Yeah, how? Okay. Pronunciation. We have Yoshi in front of the electric factory, or in the basement of the
Yeah.
electric plant, and then also for the alligator. Also, an alligator, which the alligator's name is also, apparently. Okay. Sandals. No, alligator. T.
C.
Xing. Lina in the English banner. Inside the English manner.
行
So Yoshi is also one of these things. In the Yoshi in the basement. It's also one of these things.
Yeah.
Also neat. Oh, that was a tough one. All right, let's do our review. Oh, that was our first word. But those are our first words. 人人 yi. Yeah. Oh, I like this. Oh, yeah, I like this structure. This is a problem that I encountered with Wanikani already. I couldn't see the vocab words being separated. So, 晚上好. 晚上好. How was your day? So this was a problem I had with Wanikani, or a convenience issue with Wanikani. So I have to do a ringamoru on how to extract the words into the same screen. So instead, they decided to use the word here in HanziHero to display the words separately. Nice. Okay. All right, so let's do the review. Dracula. I think it's just D. Right.
的
I think we're calling this mountain. Child. 2 meetings today. Just finished your today's Pomo plan. Nice. Wait, what's a Pomo plan? I don't know what a Pomo is. 2 meetings. Man, that's one too many for days. Way to go. Way to go. There are times when there are 2 meetings, and I remember being at a university trying to stagger the meetings because, man, 2 meetings a day. 2 meetings in a day is tough. Was it Le for Legolas or L? I think it might have been L. I made a mistake on this last time.
Le
Yes. I think it. Oh no. Oh wait. Yes.
资
And then 去
出
Cool. Yeah. Or Chucky. Zelda? Yeah, Zelda. These are pinyin mnemonics. For pinyin. An auditorium is a location, so
a
character pronoun. So let's practice. It's Dracula Dracula is inside. Dracula is inside the bathroom, the auditorium bathroom.
大
Oh, this is the Chucky thing. So, Chucky is outside the house waiting to pounce on some people exiting the mountain.
出
Yep. Basement is 4. No, basement is 3. This one is the Legolas thing. No, not the Legolas thing. How did you get... Okay, so now I'm retroactively doing this. So how do I retroactively? Zelda? Zelda is in... Zelda is... not on the roof. Zelda is in the house? No. Is Zelda outside the house or inside the house? Oh, Zelda's in the basement. That's right. Zelda's in the basement.
子
Right. Because of that dark story from yesterday. Ganon locking Zelda in the basement. Dang. Right. Nice. Not bad. Link cries, yeah. Some of these are really tough to remember. I think much like Wanikani, since I already know the right answers, I'm actually kind of cheating a little bit. So I'm using my knowledge to get used to their mnemonic construction. And I'm trying to like put myself in the shoes of the people who are writing the mnemonics. So I'm getting used to... It might take longer, in my opinion, for others to get used to it, or it might take less time because you're not having interference, right? So I have a bunch of mnemonics myself, and occasionally I would have to wrap my head around it. So I would jump to my mnemonics, but I wanted to frame it around their mnemonics. So instead of writing the answer right away, I was trying to remember what they were saying with the mnemonics. So this one's a lot more elaborate because they also do something that I don't, which is the sound mnemonics. Okay, so how does this work? So they only list the things I'm working on, right? And then there was a recent mistake, yeah, from yesterday, which is the Legolas thing. That's what I remembered. So so now this has a drawback too, where the completed learned things are in a different list. So how do I review this stuff in response? I think we're just gonna keep going with adding whatever, or we're still gonna fill out how much it is. And how does this graph work? Items learned, okay. So opinion, oh, I see it. So characters are highest, I see. And then, wait, this graph doesn't make any sense. Oh, it's cumulative. It's cumulative. Okay, and then they're showing the relative area, colored area under the curve is how they're doing the distribution. I see. Oh, there, Muhammad. So then you have to take the area under the curve, or the area color coded. So this would be like 2. Oh, that's an interesting way of representing it graphically. Interesting. So there's a problem with this representation, obviously, because the y-axis does not represent the value of the points. However, it represents the accumulation of the points. So then the color coding is to create the other dimension. That makes sense, actually. That's fine. So like there's 45 or 44 things learned, and of them, the color coding represents the makeup of the total of the 44. So it looks like sounds are pretty good. Component and characters are about the same extent, and then words are introduced today. Our first 2 words, which is 人人 and yi, which is funny. I haven't used either 人人 or yi right off the bat. I want to listen to Mistake though. I noticed that they did a they use Mistake, and 错误 sounded really different from their sample. Is there a sample of this?
错醋
Oh, they might have used 错. That's why. Oh no. Oh. Okay. I see. So there might be a slight variance in what they're going to pick for certain things. And I saw a bunch of traditional characters. I don't know if I'm going to write those traditional characters. There is a chance I'm going to either way. So that's probably what we're going to do for this course. When we're reviewing, I'm going to compare and contrast. I'm going to focus on the 5th layer, which is comparing contrasting traditional characters with simplified characters. So far I have not learned a traditional character specifically. Their examples had a bunch of traditional characters, and it actually was very difficult to read, which does check out. And then there are characters that I haven't even used in the entirety of the Duolingo course. Like we're done. Like we don't have any new characters that can be introduced in Duolingo course anymore. So there are specific ones that weren't even categorized for whatever reason. There isn't one. This one. And this one. And this one. Fei. Yeah, men. Men. So hard. The color coding is not that great. Okay, let's do some review of today's mnemonics manually, and then that's it for today. I miss it. We're close to midnight, yeah. I'm gonna probably spend the next 4 hours off stream writing, because I need to get that stuff done. Okay. Alright, so that was from yesterday. Let's see. What was our new one? So this is... Oh, we didn't get Chucky yet. Oh, it's probably because we finished so late yesterday. Oh, no, we did get Chucky. We did get Chucky. So Oh no, Chucky's over. Chucky is true. This is Charlie Brown. We have Charlie Brown and Xena. Car. Top profile of a car. Sandals. And an alligator name always. Or not always, also. And then we have yeah. Yeah. Che and Xing. Yeah, 人 and yi. Right. So we have alligator. So Yoshi. Right. Yoshi. Yoshi. Outside, or I'll just say in front. In front. In front of the electricity plant. Electric plant. Right. And when you combine this, Yoshi is also right. Yoshi is also an alligator. Right. That was the mnemonic. And for two, we have Charlie Brown is in front. Oh wait, sorry, that's Yoshi in basement. Oof. In the basement of electric plant. Basement. And this is in front. The electric plant. Wanting to charge his car. Right. And Xing. So Xena is inside. Inside the English manor. Making okay sandals. Okay sandals. Sandals that are just plain okay. Right. And this stuff is, well, one person, which is two people, is good enough to represent everybody. Right. And he is 1 by 1. because he one by one. One is beside one. I think easier mnemonic or a truncated mnemonic would be one beside one, which is one by one. One by one is fair enough. And yeah, that's about it for. It's like 1/4 the thing. Maybe we double the number of lessons. Nah, I think we're gonna stick to this. Definitely a lot more casual. How could I see the lesson increasing if it stacks? So let's look. So tomorrow, what is today? Today it's before midnight, right? So Friday. So Saturday we have 15 reviews. Then 11, 9, and 9. So technically it's not increasing. So it hasn't stacked yet. We could double it. If we double it or tweak it up a little bit more, it'll be a little bit longer. Maybe it'll add one extra batch. I could try to tweak it up a little bit. Or it leaves room for our other stuff. We're not going to tweak it up until after the review. We're going to use the default. It looks like HanziHero is not scaling up yet. I don't see a potential to scale up. There is a little bit of scale up now because now they're adding words, right? So there will be words on top of characters. So originally it was like sound components and characters at all times, every time. But now there are words. So we'll see. What is that? Oh, 大人. 大人, which is everybody too. 大人, 不大. 不大. Yeah, 不大. Because it's 4/4, it's a sanghi. 不大. Oh no, wait. Yeah, 4/4. Wait. No, that's just 1/1. So 不大. Yeah, 不大. Okay. That's it. That's a wrap for today. So it looks like it's on average 3 hours to 1 hour on a new day. But Wanikani tomorrow is largely review. So that's probably going to go shorter. And we'll do our some practice on our Duolingo Chinese. Because it's largely practice now. While I will spend the rest of this evening basically writing until my hands bleed or my eyes bleed, and then see how much work I can get completed. Alright folks, that is a wrap. Okay, so this is based on how many Hanzi you accomplish. Much like the kanji for Wanikani. As opposed to like words or any of the properties. So it will be a while. What is this? 2 a day? So 2 or 3? Today I have 3. So it's like 2 or 3 Hanzi a day. That would be... Yeah, the level up would be about similar, actually. About similar. Okay. New lesson flows now default. Alright folks, that's a wrap for HanziHero and for the day. Thank you for chilling. If you're gonna watch this later, 谢谢. Right. Give it a try. It's actually free until, I forgot how many characters. It was 100 characters, I think, or something like that. And I'm guessing it's this actual counter. So unlike levels for Wanikani, you can use it until level 3. This is more use it to a specific number of characters, which I think ends up being the same level anyways. Okay. So, yeah. Bond working, right? Get the things you do finished with as much appreciation as you can. Work on consistently elevating and doing the things you want to do, right? So until next time, stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye.